Hi guys, I'm Abhishek, you're watching Soulo and this is Soulo Fitness. In this first episode of Soulo Fitness, we are going to discuss barefoot running. Barefoot running is becoming a recommended practice all around the world. I personally have ran the initial 16-17 years of my life barefoot, but shoes made their way into my life as they did in the society, and the worsening of road conditions and urban surroundings became another factor to adopt shoes. After recently learning about the science behind barefoot running in Ross Edgley's book Blueprint, I think it makes tremendous sense and everyone should think about incorporating it into their lifestyle in one way or the other. The top benefits of running barefoot are: 1. It minimizes chances of injury occurring from repetitive stress impact caused by running. 2. It's great for feet rehab. It strengthens the 26 bones and 33 joints of our foot and its related ligaments, tendons, and intrinsic foot muscles. So it's great for anyone who's returning to running after a long time, recovering from a feet injury, or is preparing for a fitness event. 3. It improves your overall running form, in return reducing your chances of injuries again and making you a better runner overall. A lot of great runners around the world started out as barefoot runners. All this becomes possible because of three things. First is the biotensegrity of the human body, which is human tissue's ability to deform and reform under pressure. Second is the sensory feedback from our feet, which contains thousands of receptors that send signals to our spine. The spine takes it to the brain to improve our body's overall control and kinesthesia. Kinesthesia is our body's ability to sense its location, movement, and actions. And finally is the kinetic chain, which basically distributes the stress impact across the joints of the body, just like the metal structure in a building based on the sensory feedback from our feet. So say, if you're running on an uneven ground with stones and pebbles, then as soon as your feet touches the ground and steps on a stone or a pebble, the tissue of your feet will deform and reform to avoid any injuries. Then the receptors on your feet will send the information regarding the surface to your brain. In return, your brain will adjust the entire form of your body to accommodate the unevenness of the surface to help you move efficiently and injury-free on that surface. So when you run with shoes on, your feet receptors are cushioned and they lose their ability to send information regarding your movement, its impact, and the ground to the brain. This allows you to take longer strides, run with more power, irrespective of the stress your movements are causing on your joints, which creates a heel strike on the ground, raising the risk of injury and creating an overall bad running form. As mentioned in the book Blueprint, before the invention of shoes, humans primarily ran with the mid to forefoot strike. But now studies claim that 75% of recreational runners use a heel strike. I conclude this video with a quote from the book by Professor Dan Lieberman. How one runs may be more important than what is on one's feet, but what is on one's feet may affect how one runs. Please keep in mind that you will have to take up barefoot running slowly and steadily, as your body will have to relearn the mechanisms related to it after having forgotten them by running with shoes. Apart from that, walking on earth, barefoot running has other mental and spiritual benefits as well because of the energy exchange between you and the earth. If you're interested, you can look that up on the internet. Before making this video, I had my first couple of barefoot sessions after ages, and I can't explain, but it felt therapeutic. I recently had an ankle injury and that felt like balm on it. To learn more about such things, you can visit solomotivation.com. I hope you found this video useful. I'll see you in another video. Bye.